Hi there, welcome to the Profit Show, the show for business owners that are not ashamed to make a profit. I'm your host, Chris Hanlon. The question we're going to consider today comes from the internet. It's been posted on the Answers site, and it's a common question. Which media should I use for advertising my business? Now, I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to give you a comprehensive answer here, we just don't have the time. But what I do want to do is give you some ideas of what you should be looking at for your business and what you can do to get the best advertising for your business. So we're going to look at some definite things we want to make sure is part of your advertising campaign. So let's get into it. First of all, let's look at the different mediums that you have available for you to advertise. We'll put them at the bottom of the screen here. All of these methods are viable. They can and do make millions of dollars of profit every day for businesses around the world. But which one's best for your business? Well, your first consideration will be your customers. Which medium is going to be preferable to them? If you, for example, if you're targeting children, then TV is often the best medium. For teenagers, radio and internet are popular, and for older people, they might respond more for newspapers or radio. Obviously, what I'm saying here is generic. You'll have to drill down a lot further. If you're selling to plumbers, where do the plumbers go? What journals do they read? What internet sites do they go to? This is the most important consideration for advertising your business. How accurately can you define your customer? Once you've got a clear idea of who your customer is, what niche or niche your business serves, then it's possible for you to accurately target your advertising. This is an incredibly important concept for any business person to understand and utilize to maximize the profit of their business. Profit's what we're about. So if you had a little boy and he was making money by making lemonade, cost him 80 cents a glass, he sold it for $1, he's making a profit of 20 cents. He soon realizes that if he can get his costs down to 40 cents per glass, he can either double his profits or work half the time to get the comics he wants to buy. Same logic applies to your advertising. The more accurately you can target your customers, the cheaper your acquisition costs and the better your profits. Now that's obvious, but you'd be surprised to know how few businesses know what the real acquisition costs are for each new customer. Even fewer have accurate figures for each advertising campaign, with the ability to definitively say this campaign or this medium is costing X, this is costing Y, this one's the best one. For most businesses, this level of accuracy can only be accomplished through direct marketing campaign. Now, direct marketing ads are those that ask the prospect to take some action. And it's good because you can measure the action. If they take the action, you can measure it. Okay? So I recommend direct marketing for your customer, for your business. Now, this is as opposed to brand ads that say, here I am, this is what I do, this is what I'm all about. I don't recommend that you go for that. Now, before anyone complains, I'm not saying you shouldn't build a brand. Branding is good. But you should build your brand by doing direct marketing. Now, if you want to learn more about direct marketing, this gentleman here is one of my mentors, Dan Kennedy. I've got heaps of his books. I recommend that you check him out. I subscribe to his newsletter. Now, this is it. You need to know who your customers are, where they hang out, then you can do this sort of thing. Obviously, there's a lot more we can talk about with this, and we will be revisiting these in a lot more detail in upcoming Profit Wizard shows. As always, I'd like you to leave a comment. Anything you liked, anything you hated, put it in the comment below, and we'll look into any questions that you have for upcoming shows as well. See you next time.